What's good, everybody? It's Michael Alder here from thelandflippingformula.com, and in this video I want to share with you a real true case study on how you could purchase property without any money. And this isn't contract assigning or flipping or options or anything like that. This is legitimately acquiring properties without exchanging real cash for them. And this is a case study I just did. So think about what you could offer as value for properties. Now for me, I wanted to go out and start breaking down barriers because this is people's biggest excuse for not investing. I don't have time, I don't have money. What if you didn't need money? So I started thinking, what could I exchange investors for their properties instead of actual cash, credit cards, things like that? And I had a box full of silver coins, silver dollars, and small gold bars. And it had a value of just under $1,000. So I gathered it all up. I took a picture of it, added up the value, like I said, just under $1,000. Then I put together a list of land investors that I know in the game, and I started cold calling. And my full intention of this was to get rejected 12 times before I got to my first yes. And something crazy happened. I got accepted on the first person I pitched right away, and I was kind of bummed because I wanted to break down the barriers of accepting rejection as well to get to the finish line. But hey, the first person I pitched, I closed them out. So this is what I did. I had just under $1,000 in silver and gold bars. I wanted 1.25 to 1.5 acre parcels, and I wanted to exchange it for 2 of them so I could turn around and resell those for the cash flow as opposed to having some gold in my shoebox in my closet. So I reached out. I said, I'm looking for properties in these counties, 1.25 to 1.5 acre each, and I need 2 of them, but I will exchange gold and silver for the payment on these parcels. And the first person I pitched said, look, I don't have them in the counties you're looking for, but I do have them in this particular county, and I'm not going to say what it is because you'll see the stuff on my list, but it was a perfect swap. And I was like, yeah, if you would do that for this, then let's move forward. He accepted the deal right away. I bundled up all the gold and silver. I stuffed in a priority envelope, shipped it, had to sign for it and everything just to make sure he accepted them or had received them. And then once he did, he prepared the deed, filed the deed for me. I had 2 properties in exchange for some gold and silver that was sitting in my closet. And the gold and silver really is just a mental hedge. It doesn't do anything for you, but just sit there and say, hey, I have $1,000 worth of gold and silver bars sitting in my closet. Nothing else. Now with the land, that would actually bring me cash flow. So that was a real case study. I could dive deeper into it, but literally I wanted to get rejected 12 times just to show you have to keep persisting and pursuing to get the results you're after. But the first person I pitched closed the deal. So, hey, I got lucky on that one. But the point of this video is do not let actual money be a factor in your ability to buy properties and flip properties. You may know we're accepting cryptocurrencies as payment on most of our parcels right now too. So the game has changed, and you don't need to do everything within traditional guidelines to succeed anymore. So if you have any questions about other strategies, or if you want to brainstorm, go ahead and comment below. I'll create other videos sharing other ways you could trade anything but actual dollars for properties so you could turn around and flip them for a lump sum of cash or monthly passive cash flow, which is what we really want because that's how you buy time freedom. So thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to comment below, and I'll connect with you on the next video.